Hi everybody, how are you doing today? It is Wednesday, April 15th. It's not April, it's August. August 15th. Um, yeah, it's August 15th. It's been a week since I've filmed. I have not really been in the mood to film, so I took some time off. But I am back for an update. Yes, I have some progress to show you. It's not much, but I have a little bit of progress. First off, I hope you are all doing well. You can see I'm still here in my living room. I thought I'd film here again just because I feel like it. And I still have my computer set up because I'm playing my computer game a lot. That's mainly the progress I've been making. So that is what I have been up to the majority of the week when I'm not working. I have a couple more days left of work, and then I am off all of next week. And I am hoping that I might get some significant stitching progress done. I might decide to pull out Henry, so we will see. I don't know. Anyways, let's jump right into it. I have some things to show you. Not very much stitching, but I did stitch for maybe a couple hours. So here is what I stitched on. Again, I stitched on my By the Bay 13th colony, and I got all the clouds done on this side, and I started the clouds on this side. And that's where I'm at. So very pleased with how that's going. But again, I kind of just lost some steam whenever I was stitching because I wanted to play my computer game. So that is what I did. And that is all I have for stitching. 2 minutes in and I'm done with my stitching update. But on Friday, was it Friday? Thursday or Friday, I got the inkling, the ambition, the motivation to pull out my knitting. And I don't know why, but I just felt like knitting. And so I got my DPNs that I purchased back during my birthday palooza, and I decided to attempt again at my mitten for the Teach Gerald to Knit series that Caroline from Off the Grid Needle Arts is producing for the series, and I have just about finished a mitten. All I have left to do is the thumb, but I'm waiting on Caroline to put out the video on how to do the thumb because I'm a little apprehensive about the thumb, so I want to wait until I see the video. Now, here's the thing. This is just a little bit too small for my hand. It would have been quite alright if I would have probably put in maybe about 5 more regular rows in the fingers. But the space between the end of the pinky and the top of the fingers is too short, and it feels very cramped. Like it feels like I have to fold my fingers all the time. But so I went with a little bit longer of a cuff. It's actually not much longer than 3.5 inches, but you could, if you wanted to, if you had a smaller hand, if I were to give this away, you could probably fold up the cuff and do something like that. So if I were to give this to a woman or a smaller like boy or something like that, then you could do something like that. So that's my plan. That is what I was able to do. My plan is to probably go ahead and knit the complement to this, and then get ready for whenever Caroline puts out the other video, and then all I will have to do is the thumb. So that way I have a complete set. And then I'll be ready to go on to the next class, and then get ready to stitch some sweaters that I have ready to go. So, yeah, my glove. And so that is all of the progress I have for everything crafty that I've done all week. I have not touched my diamond painting since my diamond painting video a week ago Monday, and haven't had the urge to do any of it because I've been playing my computer game. So, moving on, I will say I have done some designing this week. So I have worked on my designing a good bit, and I've been working closely on that. Now, I did receive a few packages in the mail. I have not made any purchases all week, but I have not received any purchases in the mail. I have made a few purchases, which will be coming in a few, hopefully in the next couple weeks that I can show you. Nothing significant, but you know, people who have Etsy stores in Hungary need to stop like enticing me to buy their product. Okay, so I was contacted by a fellow Instagrammer who formerly lived in Philadelphia. And when she lived in Philadelphia, she used to live near Boathouse Row. Now, Boathouse Row is a place along the Schuylkill River that is right by the art museum. So she contacted me and was like, she had a pattern. She didn't think she would stitch any, or that she would plan on stitching, and thought that I would be interested in stitching it because I'm a fairly close to Philadelphia native now. So I was like, absolutely. So it is actually a pattern of Boathouse Row. So she is Stitch, and it's Vicky. So her Instagram name is Stitch and Button. And here is Boathouse Row. So it's just a simple little thing you stitch on black. This is the art museum, the Philadelphia Art Museum right here. Popularized by the Rocky films, when Sylvester Stallone ran up the steps whenever he was training for the boxing matches. And this is Boathouse Row here, and they often have, actually I think they always have at night, they have lights on the buildings, and then it often reflects on the water of the Schuylkill River. Boathouse Row is where the rowers for the different row teams, the I think they're scholars. I really don't know. Does it give me any information? It's where they house their boats for racing. It's for the University of Pennsylvania's boat club. So they're competitive boating. So yeah, Boathouse Row. Really excited to stitch that up. And you know, y'all know I love stitching on black fabrics. So, thank you, Vicky. And then I also got one other very lovely package from Brenda. Yes, Brenda. From Brenda's Minders and More. I think is the name, Brenda's Minders and More. We're going to find out here in a second. She sent me some, I think that's the name of the Etsy store. Or no, Facebook store. She had some patterns that she thought I would be very interested in. So she went ahead and contacted me and asked me for my address. And here are what she sent me. She sent me, and they're all pretty old. I think they're all as old as me. We're fairly close to that age. So by the old mill stream. So mainly all architecture designs. So it'll be nice to add to my collection. This is the Casablanca Fan Company. So not necessarily architecture, but architecture related. So I've never seen anything like that before. Kind of interesting. This is the Heidelberg roof lines. So a nice German skyline. And my favorite, even though I really like this one as well, the Biltmore. So that will be fun to stitch up as well. And, you know, she couldn't just send me the patterns. And it's funny because I didn't realize who I was talking to in Instagram whenever I was messaging her. Yeah, it's Brenda's Minders and More. She sent me some needle minders. And aren't those awesome and perfect for me? And I'm getting lots of glare. So I got a mushroom house and a gold globe, which I am so excited to use that gold globe because I never even saw a needle minder like that. And I love globes and I love gold. So that is just going to be so much fun to put on my projects. So thank you, Brenda. I love everything. Okay, so that's all I got for you. I don't know, I'm not setting any plans in stone because I don't know how much I'm going to want to stitch. Once I get my video edited, I'm probably going to play my computer game because that's the kind of day I feel like having today. So that is the plan for today. I might stitch tonight, and then going forward I will probably maybe knit. I don't know. I really don't know what's going to happen this week. I will hopefully have a Stitch With Me video this weekend. And I will hopefully have a Diamond Paint With Me video on Monday. Or sometime in around there. Until then, or until my next video, I hope you all are having a great time. And if you're struggling with motivation like I am, I hope you are enjoying whatever fun activities you are finding to utilize your time and that you are enjoying it like I am. I'm enjoying what I'm doing, and so I'm not going to worry about it. And I wasn't worrying about it before, but at the same time, I still like to do my craft and my videos and have something for all of you because I love the interaction that I get to participate with you on a weekly basis. So again, I'm here. I have about 2 hours worth of progress to show you, but that's where I'm at this week. And hopefully next week I will have more for you. But until then, don't forget to always be creative in whatever you do. And I will see you next time. Later.